Welcome to the deep dive. Today, oh boy, are we taking a plunge. We are diving deep, really deep, into SoFi's Q2 2025 earnings. And let me tell you, some of these numbers are, well, they're pretty spectacular.
Yeah, they're definitely eye-catching.
We're talking $858 million in total revenue.
Right.
That's up a huge 44% from last year. I mean, come on, they're not just growing, they are like building a financial fortress at warp speed.
Okay, financial fortress, maybe.
If SoFi were a superhero this quarter.
Yeah.
Blockbuster origin story. A mega win. Capital M exclamation point.
Right, a blockbuster. Maybe they'll join the Avengers next. Mega win.
Let's maybe not start the fan club just yet.
Come on.
But I agree, the numbers definitely signal some significant moves. So for this deep dive, we're going to unpack SoFi's Q2 earnings, really get under the hood.
Okay.
We'll start with those big headline numbers that have you so fired up.
Yeah.
Then we'll break down the performance, lending first their traditional strength.
Yeah, the powerhouse. And then shift to the really fast-growing parts, financial services and tech platform.
Okay.
And finally, we'll look at their guidance, what they're saying about the future. The mission here is simple. We want you to walk away understanding not just what the numbers are.
But why?
Exactly. What's really driving SoFi's success and, what it all means for your financial world. It's more than just big revenue. It's the engine underneath.
All right, let's unpack that powerhouse then. Lending. For so long, that was SoFi, right? Their bread and butter.
Pretty much, yeah. Their foundation.
And it's still a behemoth. Q2 performance just shouts it. Adjusted net revenue from lending, $447 million.
Impressive number.
That's up, what, 32% from Q2 2024? And get this, $8.8 billion in loan originations, record-breaking.
That is a huge origination number.
It's like they're running a 247 financial pipeline. Just, whoosh.
And it wasn't just one thing, right? Personal loans, big driver, refinancing.
Usual suspect there.
Student loans are back in the mix too, competitive rates, easy application.
That digital process helps. And even home loans are picking up steam. I mean, $8.8 billion in one quarter. That's just incredible momentum.
Okay, not so fast there. Hot shot.
Okay.
While those originations, yes, $8.8 billion. Phenomenal. Testament to demand, execution, all that.
Yeah.
There's a little nuance we can't skip. The contribution profit for lending, $244.71 million.
Okay. Sounds good.
It's healthy, yes, but
yeah, it
was slightly below what analysts were expecting. They projected about $247.27 million.
See? I knew you'd find something.
See? Not everything is a mega win with a capital M.
Okay, so what does that slight miss mean?
Well, it's probably not a demand issue. More likely, higher operational costs, maybe spending more to get customers.
Competition.
Or even some, strategic interest rate tweaks that squeeze the margins just a tiny bit. Think of it like a blockbuster movie, huge box office.
Right.
But the production costs were just a tad higher than expected, so the net profit, just a hair off.
Gotcha. So lending is still the core, but maybe getting a bit more expensive to run.
It's still the backbone, yeah, absolutely. Shows their edge in digital lending. But, interestingly, its share of the total revenue is actually shrinking a bit.
Because the other parts are growing faster.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which leads us nicely into that. But for the listener, if you're looking for a loan, SoFi's process and rates are definitely worth checking out. That slight margin thing is more about their internal strategy.
Right, makes sense. So those other segments you mentioned, the ones growing faster and making lending a smaller piece of the pie?
Precisely. And this is where SoFi's diversification story really gets going. We're talking financial services and the technology platform.
Okay.
Combined. These two brought in $472 million in revenue.
Wow, okay.
And that's up an explosive 74% year over year.
74%? That's huge.
It really is. And here's the kicker. This combined segment, now 55% of SoFi's total revenue.
Over half. So it's not just a lending company anymore at all.
Not even close. It's like they opened this full financial ecosystem and people are signing up for everything.
Like a financial candy store.
Huh? Maybe. So digging in a bit, financial services alone, $337.11 million in non-interest revenue. Beat the estimates there.
Nice.
And they've got, 14.86 million products in that segment now? Also beat expectations.
So what kind of products are driving that?
Well, you've got the high-yield savings accounts, really attractive rates pulling people in.
Yeah, seen those.
Credit card use is up too, good rewards, integrates well. And their investment platform is expanding robo-advisory, crypto. covering a lot of bases.
Trying to be that one-stop shop.
That seems to be the goal.
Yeah.
A comprehensive financial partner.
Okay, but let's talk tech platform. Galileo, right?
Yep.
That's SoFi, basically powering other banks and fintech.
The infrastructure play.
Like the picks and shovels for the fintech gold rush. I love that.
Yeah.
Using their own tech to make money off others. Genius.
That's a smart B2B strategy.
But wait, I'm seeing a little notation here. Tiny blip, maybe. Tech platform revenue, $90.8 million. Estimate was $91.42 million, slightly below.
Yeah, just slightly.
And the accounts using it, $160.05 million. Also, a bit under the $164.72 million estimate. So, is the superhero armor cracking a little? Slow down?
Missed by a penny, host speaker, chill.
Huh, okay.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, right?
Hmm.
Especially B2B tech. It was a very minor miss. Doesn't really diminish the overall strength there.
So why the small miss then?
Could be anything, really. Maybe more competition in that banking as a service space.
True, it's getting crowded.
Or just, longer sales cycles, signing up big enterprise clients. Onboarding takes time. But the core platform, Galileo, it's strong. API first, scalable.
Stuff other companies need.
Exactly. It positions SoFi as a real infrastructure leader and a huge 74% growth when you combine financial services and tech. That shows the diversification is working. They're getting users engaged, cross-selling, building that ecosystem.
Becoming more than just loans, capturing the whole financial life.
That's the idea.
Okay, that makes sense. The sum is greater than the parts kind of thing. So strong growth, smart diversification. But now, the future. This is where it gets really interesting. The guidance.
They didn't just meet Q2 expectations. They raised guidance for the whole year, 2025.
They did, which is always a good sign.
They're now forecasting, get this, about $3.375 billion in total revenue, up significantly from before.
That's a big number.
It's not just a little bump. It's like
Yeah.
SoFi's trajectory is pointing straight up. Rocket emoji time.
Okay, maybe hold the rocket emoji.
And EPS guidance also up to around 0.31 cents.
Oh.
This is a game changer. A company saying, yeah, we're accelerating.
More like funding our daily coffee runs for the next decade. But yes, seriously, it is a significant vote of confidence from SoFi themselves. Signals they believe the momentum is real and sustainable.
Right. It's not just talk.
And it's not just revenue and EPS. They're aiming to add at least 3 million new members in 2025.
3 million.
Which is about, what, a 30% increase? That's a lot of new people potentially paying off loans and still affording tacos.
The taco index. So how do they plan to hit these big numbers? Well, their strategy seems pretty clear. First, keep expanding financial services, new products, new features, get people using more stuff.
Deeper engagement.
Right. Second, scale that technology platform, get more B2B clients, maybe go international, bigger fish.
More Galileo power.
And third, keep that lending engine hunting, but also get more efficient. Improve those margins we talked about. Optimize things.
So execute everywhere, basically. But what about risks? Anything that could derail this? Headwinds.
That's always the question, isn't it? I mean, the big picture stuff always matters. Interest rates moving around.
Yeah, that impacts lending.
An economic slowdown could affect delinquencies. Competition is fierce. Fierce banks are adapting. New fintechs pop up all the time.
Always someone new.
And, regulations can always change. But SoFi's diversified model, that strong digital base, the cross-selling focus, it does give them some resilience.
Buffer.
A bit of one, yeah. So this raised guidance, it's not just a number. It reflects their calculated confidence in growth, profit, and really leading the market. And for you, the listener, it signals a company trying hard to innovate and be part of more of your financial life. That one-stop shop idea again.
So let's wrap this up. What does it all mean? SoFi's Q2. Powerhouse performance, strong growth pretty much everywhere. Yeah, okay. A few tiny speed bumps that lending profit miss, the slight tech account miss, but those feel like blips, right?
A relatively minor in the grand scheme, yes.
The bigger story is that strategic shift.
Right.
Moving beyond just lending, building this diversified fintech giant. They're not just, saving millennials one loan at a time anymore.
Yeah.
They're building this whole ecosystem for, well, everyone.
And that really raises a big question, doesn't it? As companies like SoFi keep diversifying and growing, how much more disruption is coming for traditional banking?
Good question.
And maybe more importantly for you listening, what new possibilities, what new conveniences does that open up for you for managing your money, your investments, your future? Are we heading towards a world where one app just handles it all seamlessly?
Looking at these numbers, it really feels like that could be the direction. So are you team SoFi after hearing all this? What stands out to you? using their stuff? Tell us below.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts.
I'm already buzzing for their next earnings call. Maybe they will hit that world domination metric.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I agree, they've definitely earned the right to be ambitious. It'll be interesting to watch.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us on this deep dive into SoFi's Q2 2025. We'll catch you on the next one.